Thank you guys for liking and subscribing my last video. So the request has been huge. So I'm back again with another update. So the big news when we get, football is back. Football is back. I'm not joke with you know. Football there. So the Premier League clubs come together and then vote for football come back. June 17. Put that down in your calendar. Wednesday, June 17, 2020. Football is back after 8 weeks. England na lockdown, everybody know that. I'm not going to say football is back, sorry. English Premier League is back because Bundesliga been back and we have been enjoying the past 2 weeks or so Bundesliga action. Everybody knows Dortmund try chase Bayern along with Leipzig and Leverkusen where Leon Bailey play for. We have seen where Bayern has, you know, the usual thing, manangle the league, but it's still competitive nonetheless in terms of Champions League placings, in terms of Europa League, and even the relegation battle will go on between Werder Bremen and Düsseldorf and them team there. So the big news, English football is coming back. And I'm not lie, I'm glad. You see me? It's a football, it's a sport I love. I'm passionate about football a lot. You see me? Because even right now, me can't get to play in football. I don't know observing the social distancing and them things. So we have to, you know, lead from the front. So the kickoff, Arsenal versus Man City. Big game. Have a very big history. I know so the past few times they meet, City kinda beat up Arsenal, but you can never count them out. Arsenal is a team I'm rate in terms of them ability, them technical ability. I love how them bounce the ball. When them bounce the ball, them look like Barca. You see me? So, and it's against the man that created the tiki-taka in Pep. So that is a match where we look forward to. But right now it looks like we're gonna get too much football. You see me? Because from where I read, them say football I go play every day. So when the match play Wednesday, a match I play Thursday, a match I play Friday, every day. Because you know you have the backup matches where the teams they have games in hands and stuff like that.
So you see something wrong with that?
No man, too much football. Football can't too much. Football can't too much, you know. Right now, I not like me like a raise. Cause it not lock off. My TV not lock off. You see me? As long as me there home, football is on my TV. You see me? So that's the news for today, guys. Football is alright. So you gotta have matches basically every 2 hours. So you gotta have match in Jamaica time, 8 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 2 o'clock in time. You see me? So it's a good look. Me not lie, it's like my day them I go done now, my day them I go mash up. You see me? I have to go plan everything around the matches, around certain matches. Me not like, and every match me really go watch. You see me? You don't know there will be no crowd, so it's behind closed doors. But that not gonna take away the pleasure where most of we look forward to. Like I have the commentators them are gonna do the same way. You know, John Champion them and they do them thing and they gonna keep everybody entertained nonetheless. So football fans not gonna do it, but the players them not go as sharp or as fit, but we're just glad to see it and we know so yo, the competitive nature of them mania are gonna really bring out the best in the competition.
And that I'm just like I said to you, the fitness of the player. You think they're gonna come back fat or what?
Well, I don't think they're gonna come back fat. I don't think all of them, because you know you have to be a professional. You understand? So you have to be a professional and you have to maintain a certain level of fitness. They're gonna have 3 weeks of training leading up to the 17th. Yeah. So we know say 3 weeks is nowhere near enough, but it's good nonetheless to have that time to really get back some level of I guess physical activities in. I hear so them vote what they are for contact to happen in training. You know football is a contact sport. And okay, so persons have been talking about the safety of the players and the safety of everyone involved. But in all honesty, based on the regulations and the rules set in place, the training ground is the safest place it can be. The safest place, because them are go Them are going to sanitize the place top to bottom everywhere. Them are going to maintain social distancing for the substitutes, for the refs who don't need to be in contact with each other. So it's a contact on a need to contact basis basically. So the players them now for fruit. Tridini and Danny Rose them still have them reservations about coming back, because you know some of them have families who are vulnerable and can die from the virus. I understand and respect that. Every team, every player should have the right to not play. They don't have to play. Alright, so like how the league there about now, we're going to talk about each team in the top 6 for now. So tomorrow we're going to do another video talking about the other teams from 7 to 12. So starting off with the big bad Liverpool. Big up Liverpool. I am not the biggest Liverpool fan, but you have to give credit where credit due. Them mash up the league. Them boy up everybody. Them annihilate everybody. You see me? 1 draw, 1 loss. You see me? So at the end of the day, you have to give respect to that. And I think them deserve to get the trophy with no asterisk beside them the trophy beside it. So Liverpool, they never really have the best run of form coming into the break, going into the break. They must have like 2 wins in the last 5 games across our competitions. Atletico beat them, Chelsea beat them in the FA Cup, Watford beat them in the Premier League couple weeks before the lockdown. So them never really have the best running, but you know Liverpool, them never really take long for bounce back. Them professional, them have a rhythm and them have momentum on their side in terms of the points gap. So they have a leeway to lose games. 25 points on an easy feat for overtake. Them only 2 games for win the league. Alright, so second place in the league, Man City. Pep Guardiola's City. Raheem Sterling City. You see me? This is a team that has been very near invincible over the past couple of years, but you know, time kind of catch up on them and them kind of, you know, drop off a little bit in terms of their dominance, because them basically still better than every team in the league, barring one. Outright. So City, their form has been very good coming into the break, or leading up to the close or the postponement of the league. The last game them played, them lose against Man U 2-0, but I think before that they did up on a very good run. So City's chances I think are very solid of finishing second. I don't see them a drop no lower than that, but for them thing is them in a whole Champions League band, so we don't know if them take the league serious or what. So but I hope say I hope say them get a fair trial. That's all I say in terms of the ban from Champions League. So City second for me. Alright, next we have third place Leicester. They're on 53 points. Leicester now, them fairy tale about 4 or 5 years ago. Very good team, very strong team, led by Vardy same way. You see me, in able assistant Madison and Tillemans and them man, them do them thing. But I feel like I see a chink in a Leicester armor from what year. In terms of them form, Leicester, what them like, in them last 6 games, them draw 2, lose 2 and win 2. So I kind of see them a slip up. 9 games, I see them a slip up. I believe them might not make it in the top 4. I mean, I wish them bad, but you know the thing go. Premier League, from the give man a chance, you know, they might kick away your foot, you know. So Leicester, I must say, very good team, very young team, have the best CDM in the league, in NDD, very good centre backs. Zime, keeper, a legendary Kasper Schmeichel. They man a legend man, and the only keeper that right now who basically them man they win the Premier League. His father win the Premier League with Man U, and now him win the Premier League. You see me, so me have him as a Premier League legend. Alright, so 4th place we have Chelsea. Chelsea has been a very good team this season. Me believe them very good and also very inconsistent. Chelsea has what 48 points I know, but in the 48 points they can see a lot of room for improvement. Very young squad, very young players, Mason Mount, the Pulisic, them, the Tammy Abrams, Cho, that's his Hudson-Odoi, sorry. So I believe that they have done very well with the squad that they have. Zime Kante is a very good player. They have some experienced player in the rank, same way, who I do them thing. You know, Jorginho good. Zime Barkley is Premier League proven and very experienced in the league. Giroud, even though they wouldn't really rate him as much, I believe say him experience really help guide the little youth them. Zime so Chelsea, I believe them can catch Leicester who is just 5 points off. Now Leicester a wobble, but Chelsea, them inconsistency might prove to cost them the top 4. But if them can be able to, find that rhythm there, you see me? Link up one of them producer, dancehall producer there and find a rhythm, you see me? And maintain it, and I feel like I can catch Leicester. So Chelsea, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say them are finishing in the top 4. In 5th place, crucial 5th place, because with Man City's ban from the Champions League, potential ban from the Champions League, 5th place is very likely to make it to the Champions League. So Man U, they are 5th place on 45 points. Man U for me has been the most affected team in the race for the top 4 in the Premier League this season. When you talk about consistency before the break, one man caused that for Man U, Bruno Fernandes. I'm not going to say him do everything, but him experience, him kick, that drive the way him come with. You see me? It's like him drive a Porsche, everybody is to drive a Civic. You see me? Him upgrade everybody. Everybody all of a sudden Mata look like 10 years ago when you know say your Mata a really string ball. Him up there with the best of them in the league right now. So Man U basically has won what? The last 4 of them Premier League games. I think they did draw one against Everton, you know. I think they drew against Everton. I'm not sure that's not the 4, but yeah. But Man U they're on a rapid run. A very good run. So me believe say Man U are gonna make it in the top 4. With Pogba back, Rashford back, Pogba and Bruno combination there, Martial up front. I feel like say the team can make that run there. So Man U 4th place for me. So you know say Leicester a 5th place for me. Finishing in the league. They still are gonna make it to the Champions League if Man City is still banned, but for me Chelsea will come 3rd, Man U will come 4th, Leicester will come 5th. That's for me. So I'm gonna say Man U does have an inexperienced manager as well in all it, but I feel like the team are bringing more because they have more experienced players. I don't see a problem as Chelsea in terms of the manager and the experience, but I feel like Man U have a bit more experienced players with Rashford in like 4th season, same as Martial, Harry Maguire the captain, David De Gea, Pogba, and Bruno new to the league, but is a very experienced player. So, and Matic in the midfield. So we have a lot of experienced players in Manchester United right now. So I feel like Manchester United can finish 4th and get that automatic spot to the Champions League. Last year Wolves I do them thing. 6th place, it's 43 points. Boy, I'm not like them not surprise me no more. Them have a very strong team, a very cohesive team. Players that can play in almost any team in the world. So they have experience, they have youth, they have a manager who has won the Champions League. So him experienced, him understand the levels of the level of competition that's needed to basically compete in the league. To not only compete but to ensure that the big 6 not drag them foot, to keep them on them toes. So Wolves right now, 43 points, they do them thing. But I feel like, I don't know if they have enough experience, I guess, or the star quality. I think that they're missing to really make it to the Champions League this year. But it's a team with a few additions to them team. Very, very good team and can make it to the Champions League next year. So Wolves, for me, yeah man, they want to stay at 6. Alright, so today we talked about the return of English football, which is June 17th, Arsenal versus Man City. Save the date. And also where the teams are going to finish, where I believe the teams are going to finish, which is Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Man U, Leicester, then Wolves. So thanks again everybody for watching Beyond the Whistle. Please remember to like, share, subscribe and comment.